how's it going? Thanks for tuning into another video today. So we have a little update on the Magpul PMag 17 Glock mags. If you've seen in my initial video, which I'll link in the description box below, we had some severe issues with failure to feeds and some failure to lock back on the magazine when the magazine was empty. Okay, we emailed Magpul and they quickly responded and saying that they discovered the issue and that there was a critical geometry issue with the body of the magazine. Okay, that's their exact words that they used. This is the magazine that was recalled. What Magpul did was just immediately send as soon as possible. They sent out new magazine bodies free of charge. So all you gotta do is just switch the spring follower and base pad onto this one, and you should be good to go. Now, based off initial inspection, I cannot visually see anything different between the two magazine bodies. I mean, there seems to be a little bit of you can see a crease. I haven't, I've only probably put 50 rounds through each of these magazines, so I don't know if that's a wear, maybe not. But other than that, I really can't see anything as far as a different mold or a different structure. So what we're going to do is we're going to simply switch over the internals of these magazines, take to the range, and see if they function in the very same gun that I was getting issues with. Alright, the new PMag Glock mags with the new body. We got it filled up to 17 rounds. Glock 34. There you go. Show that mag seated in there. Alright, we're ready to rock. Locks back, no malfunction, 2 full mags already. Alright, so after shooting for a while, put away the camera, but I started experiencing some failures to extract. It's always been with the Magpul. We're going to do some more fire in here and find out if there's a whole nother issue. I am noticing that the springs in these Magpul magazines are so much weaker than the ones in my factory. So we got 5 rounds of the Glock Magpul mag. We got 5 rounds in a factory Glock mag. I'm going to shoot the PMag first, factory mag second. Third time. The last round, it's happening. Okay. This is your spent cartridge. Okay. Third time. Last. I'm loading 5 in the PMag here. Let's try it again. Alright, we're gonna try the PMag from Glock first. Then we're gonna go to our factory mag and try to notice if it happens with the factory mag, if it's an extractor issue on the firearm. PMag first. factory Glock mag, 5 rounds. No issues. Alright guys, so back from the range, and it didn't go as well as I thought. Okay, so this is the P-Mag with the new body. This is the P-Mag body that first came out that had the issue that was recalled. This one I experienced failure to feed and failure to lock back on the last round. With this one I had failure to extract and stovepiping issues, which is the same thing, failure to extract. With this one, so it's kind of like they fixed the issues I had with this one, but created a new problem. So all I did was, you know, they just sent me the body. All I did was just swap the spring and follower out, whatever. Put 100 rounds through it. I experienced out of those 100 rounds 4 failure to extracts. Okay, so out of 100 rounds, can I trust this to be my competition magazine? And I'm having failure to extracts? No. Can I trust this magazine to be my CCW everyday carry gun defense mag? I can't do that either. Now that being said, some people who have bought the first generation of these, they worked 100% in all 3 of their Glocks. Okay, so there seems to be some inconsistency. I don't know. To me, using the 10 Glock factory mags that I have, these springs are very, very weak compared to a factory Glock magazine, and the ones that I use for my competition mags. Okay, I don't know if that's the problem, but what I think I would do if I was to come out with a Gen 2 on this was obviously these magazine bodies and a stronger spring, and I think issue would be solved. And this is not to bash Magpul products, man. I really like their stuff. I have AR-15 P-Mags. That's all I use is Magpul P-Mags. And Magpul, you know, I have plenty of Magpul furniture. I had them on previous ARs, and I have no hesitation on buying a CTR stock or any of their stocks or accessories for Glocks or ARs that they own. So this is just my experience, guys. If someone there's probably a channel out there or someone out there that's going to have 5 Glocks, Gen 3s, Gen 4s, that they can try this in, and you can eliminate if it was my gun or not. I just think right now it's very early. I think there's still a lot of kinks with these magazines. Are they worth $15? In my opinion, if they were running 100% and I didn't have any issues, I can see why you would buy them for range magazines. Would I trust them in competition even if they fixed the issues? Probably not, man. I mean, $20, $25 for a factory Glock magazine. You can find them all day, every day for 25 bucks. If you guys got a hookup or you guys get them on special, you can find them for around 20. So, you know, even though this is update video, my verdict from the first video, it still remains the same. I mean, I can't trust them. If one was to tell me, well, it's a good training magazine to clear malfunctions, awesome. I think it is. I mean, I think that's what it's good for at this point. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, and you have problems. You know, you can clear do your malfunction drills, awesome. Could it be my gun? Maybe. I have tons of aftermarket parts in my Glock. As I said, it's a race, call it a race gun, whatever. And I didn't have any other Glocks available to show. Now, that being said, every one of my Glock factory magazines work without issue in my gun. These just don't. So take that for what it's worth, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, like, and favorite this video. Share it with your friends. I really do appreciate it. And I'll catch you on the next one.